talking about Africa. From Nigeria, British Prime Minister Theresa May will conclude her visit to the continent in Kenya on Thursday. Her visit in Nairobi will seek to bolster trade ties between the two nations ahead of Britain leaving the European Union in March 2019, as Kimani now reports.
This is the first visit to Kenya by a British Prime Minister in 30 years. The visit is expected to forge new partnerships for Britain as it prepares to leave the European Union. Analysts say May is using the visit to put on a brave face to show that Britain can craft new trade deals away from the traditional partners in the European Union.
It will be good to look for new areas of cooperation. I think the country should push for better trade deals with Britain now that England is facing, or rather Britain is facing the Brexit. The
UK investments in Africa total about $55 billion. May will, however, find in Kenya a country that has deepening ties with China, mainly because during its first term, the Kenyatta administration faced east after the West disapproved of Kenyatta and his deputy William Ruto's election over cases at the International Criminal Court.
The Chinese have been a little bit softer when it comes to advancing money to build infrastructural projects in the continent, and compared especially to previously to the Bretton Woods institutions that used to have a lot of strings attached to them.
May will meet President Kenyatta, then visit a military facility where British troops are training troops from Kenya and other African countries that are involved in the fight against terrorism. She is also expected to meet Kenyan business leaders jointly with the British business delegation. Kimani, SABC News, Kenya.